From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On play action, here's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Let's go.
Throwing is May. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at him, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Raider football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. He finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Touchdown! PAT effort coming up. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
60 Maverick. Set. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw, here's May. Bell on the catch. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Here we go. Get up.
Lone back gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Set up. Check go.
Going play action, May. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. Finds his man, it's Javon Baker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
70 range. 70 range. Ready.
May now from the gun. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots lower the deficit to a single possession. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Up the sideline, past the 40. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders go up by 12. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the first half. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gets it to him on the screen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back-to-back carries here. He finds space for a few yards that time. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. force a fourth down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready? Set go.
May now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set.
Back to the air. It's May. Completes this one to Baker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Gets this to McConkey. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Setting up a throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
To the air on 1st down, May. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Pats will take over.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Running back, motioning right.
Go.
May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Another try following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Made a throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Got a man. Bowers has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set. Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back now. Pressure on its way. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. That's taken in by Bell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Brought in near the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Raiders' kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
May now from the gun. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for Raiders first. They go play action here. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. This ball's cut by Bowers. Big man showing up the yards. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while, you know.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders lead by 14. Now we'll see them try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's made in the air. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready? Ready?
First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Let's go.
May trying again here on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air yet again, May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that's a New England first down.
Set.
Give now to the running back. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up fourth down and 5. Up and good from Joseph. And that drops the deficit down to 13. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Back to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. So second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being effective.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Back to throw now. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push the lead to 20. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Check. Go.
Running this one left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's May. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing is May. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Okay, break.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, go! Viking, 18. Hut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Pioneer. Set, go.
Back to the air. It's May. That one's complete, right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
On the ready.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Buffalo 18.
Slot receiver headed left. Made out a throw on third. Hauled in left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And he's brought down at the line. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Raiders winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.